Okay, Cascos, yeah. Alright, I weren't gonna actually make a video, but I've taken some fat burners, so I'm basically now in the mood to make a video. So here's the thing, yeah. One of the best compliments you actually get when you're training, or I take it as a compliment, is when someone says that you're basically taking steroids, yeah. But it's also an insult because I know what I want to achieve and what I don't look like. And so to suggest that I'm actually taking steroids as far as I get, obviously that's a bit of a insult. But anyway, moving on. Firstly, yeah, here's what I think about testosterone, because there's obviously an argument that when you get to a certain age, your body stops producing it, and your body needs testosterone in order to basically make some change. And if I look at all other supplements, so you're lacking vitamin D, you'll take a vitamin D supplement. You're training in a way where you require more protein, so you actually take a protein supplement. Then obviously there's an argument as to why not take testosterone. All right, whether I agree with it or not, that's an argument. And when it comes to steroids, people who take steroids obviously just don't change from taking the steroids. They still actually work out quite hard um, to basically reap the benefits. So everything that I know about training and nutrition, and most of what I know is basically I've been watching certain videos or like YouTube videos for like over like 10 years now. Okay, and I take what I want, what I agree with, what I don't. I try certain things. Um, and one of the things when you're basically about to follow someone, like especially in my early days when I'm following someone, I do that thing when I look at their kind of physique and be like, well, that's the kind of physique that I'd want to get. And also, people in the gym, you look at them. Now, whilst you might first start off training thinking, all right, I want to become a better version of myself, there's always a point in time when you look at someone else and be like, well, that better version of myself is kind of similar to how that person looks. All right, so here's my issue with steroids now. I was quite naive about the people around me that were using them. When I say around me, not that I know, but when I see their physical gains, yeah, I was actually quite naive at that they were actually taking steroids. And also, people on YouTube that I followed are saying this is how you train, this is the perfect way to achieve the most out of your training. They're taking steroids too. And in fact, I'm not going to name it, but one of my favorite people to still follow to this day, he's a trainer. I know that his athletes are taking steroids. So what winds me up is that you're looking at these people and you're basically admiring them, and there's a desire to be closer to them. But you're never going to get that if you're not taking steroids. So you actually waste a lot of time following them, or especially people who are newbies, yeah, they waste a lot of time following them, only to realize much later that unless they're taking something, they're never going to be like that. So here's what I actually think. And I've never taken steroids, and I'm not even gonna lie and say I never will. I haven't taken them at this stage, and obviously chances of me taking them are very slim. But here's what I think: those people who are taking steroids, I don't have an issue with it whatsoever. My one issue is not being honest about it. So really and truly, if you're basically gonna do a YouTube channel and you're gonna actually say this is how to achieve certain results, you need to be telling people whether or not you've taken steroids or ever taken steroids in your life. Because as most people will know that if you've taken steroids at any point in your life, you're still at some kind of advantage, yeah? Be honest about it. Tell people, um, people that I see in the gym, don't tell me it was your diet, that's what you changed. If you're taking steroids, just say, yeah, this is what I tried. And the reason why I think people should be honest about it, yeah, is because with most of these things, there are risks involved, obviously, but there's greater risk when people aren't doing it right, aren't taking it right. And therefore, if you're at the age where you think, right, I need to take steroids, and then you're actually telling people about how training has affected you, then you need to be telling them how to take it. So that there's certain people who are taking it and taking it safely, or they are fully aware of what they could achieve and what they're not going to be able to achieve as a result of them not taking steroids. And that is basically my main issue with it. Too many people are influencing people and got them following a regime which they're never going to really benefit from. And that just winds me the hell up. Now, and not only that, you're getting a following, and you're giving out all of these diet plans, you're giving out all of these training plans, and you're basically making money from it, and not being honest about how you achieved what it is that you achieved. And that just basically winds me up so much. Now, I still follow and watch the videos from the person who I think is actually their train is awesome. So I still kind of watch the videos, but it's comforting now to kind of know that, okay, look, I'm not gonna get where his people have got, but I still believe in how he achieves the best or gets the best out of them by the way that they kind of train. So I'm going to still do that to maximize my benefits, but I'm now also there's kind of some kind of mental comfort, yeah, knowing that there are some limitations. And fortunately for me, I don't want to look any more muscular than I actually look. In fact, I'll be happy to lose muscular, even though, again, there are certain steroids which assist in looking shredded and, burning fat and all the rest of it. But I just want that if I ever achieve what I set out to achieve, I can actually say I done it all through, all without steroids. Now, I'm big on supplements. I've even gone into a supplement shop and said to them, all right, listen, I want something with a bit of testosterone in it, something which is legal, and the closest legal thing that I can actually get to steroids. I've even done that in the past, but I don't think I'll ever touch steroids or do anything like it. So here's what I'm basically saying to conclude: that anyone who's an advocate for sports nutrition, who's an advocate for training, who's basically doing any of that and misleading people about their supplementation, especially if you're promoting supplements, that's annoying as well. If you are promoting any form of supplements, but you yourself have taken steroids, I hope that people will either stop doing it, or if they're doing it, just come clean. And I know that there's going to be a lot of people that's not going to like the content of this video and all the rest of it, but that's just my take on it. Like if you want, if you don't, not bothered. Subscribe if you want, if you don't, again, not bothered. So listen, that's the way it is. Anyway, peace.